8 unusual but logical things all Sigma males do. Have you ever wondered why some men seem to thrive in solitude, shying away from the limelight yet exuding an intriguing aura of mystery and self-sufficiency? These are Sigma males. In this vast, complex social world we inhabit, Sigma males emerge as a peculiar yet fascinating archetype. They are the lone wolves, the wanderers, the men who march to the beat of their own drum. They don't need the social validation that many of us crave, nor do they seek to lead or follow. They simply exist, thriving in their unique space within the social spectrum. Sigma males are not your typical social creatures. Their preference for solitude is not born out of shyness or social anxiety, but rather a conscious choice to live life on their own terms. They value their independence, cherishing their freedom to think, act, and exist without the constraints of societal expectations. This independence feeds their introspective nature, allowing them to develop a rich inner world that is often hidden from the outside. Yet despite their solitary nature, Sigma males are not hermits. They engage with the world around them, but on their own terms. They may not be the life of the party, but they are the ones who observe, learn, and understand. They see the world through a unique lens, absorbing and interpreting information in ways that others might not. This brings us to their position in the social hierarchy. Sigma males are neither leaders nor followers. They don't seek to dominate, nor do they allow themselves to be dominated. They exist outside the traditional alpha-beta dynamic, carving out their own distinct niche. This unique position often makes them enigmatic and intriguing to others, further enhancing their allure. So what does it really mean to be a Sigma male? It's about embracing solitude without feeling lonely, valuing independence without disregarding the world around you, and navigating the social landscape without succumbing to its hierarchies. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, in your own company, and in your own mind. Let's delve into this fascinating archetype. Unlike alpha males who dominate, or beta males who follow, Sigma males choose to exist outside of conventional social hierarchies. The social structure, as we know it, is typically dominated by the alphas at the top, followed by the betas. Alphas are known for their assertiveness, leadership, and dominance, while betas are often seen as cooperative and less competitive. But what about Sigma males? Where do they fit in this hierarchy? Well, the answer is quite interesting. They don't. Sigma males opt out of these hierarchies entirely. They are the lone wolves, the introverts who value their independence and self-sufficiency above all else. You see, Sigma males have a unique understanding of the world and their place in it. They don't seek approval or validation from others. Instead, they follow their own path, guided by their own values and principles. They are not interested in power struggles or social dominance. For them, freedom and autonomy are of utmost importance. Sigma males are not followers like the betas, but they also don't seek to lead or dominate like the alphas. They don't comply with societal norms just for the sake of fitting in. They are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to prove themselves to anyone. This doesn't mean that Sigma males are antisocial or lack social skills. On the contrary, they can be quite charming and charismatic when they choose to be. They are observant and often have a deep understanding of human nature. They just prefer quality over quantity when it comes to social interactions. Sigma males are often misunderstood because they don't fit into the traditional alpha-beta dichotomy. But that's just because they operate on a different wavelength. They value their solitude, their freedom, and their independence. They don't need a social hierarchy to define their worth or dictate their behavior. Sigma males are indeed the wild cards of the social deck, playing by their own rules. They are the enigmatic outliers who remind us that there's more to life than just climbing the social ladder. There's also the path less traveled, the road to self-discovery and personal fulfillment. And that, dear friends, is the path of the Sigma male. Sigma males are often characterized by their introspective and self-reliant nature. This unique breed of men, often overlooked in discussions of masculinity, possess traits that set them apart from the stereotypical alpha or beta male. Sigma males are typically introverted, preferring their own company over that of large social gatherings. This doesn't mean they are shy or socially awkward. Quite the contrary, they are comfortable in their own skin and relish the peace that solitude brings. They enjoy delving deep into their thoughts, and exploring the complexities of their inner world. Being self-reliant is another defining trait of Sigma males. They are independent thinkers who rarely seek validation from others. They trust their instincts and have a strong sense of self-belief, which enables them to navigate life on their own terms. Dr. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist, would likely categorize Sigma males as highly self-actualized individuals who are in touch with their inner selves and have a clear understanding of their personal goals and desires. Sigma males are intuitive. They're often deep thinkers, capable of seeing beyond the surface and understanding the world on a profound level. This ability to perceive and interpret the subtleties of life often sets them apart and allows them to make astute observations and decisions. They are the men who can read between the lines, understanding what isn't said, making them excellent problem solvers. Lastly, Sigma males are nonconformists. They don't feel the need to fit into societal norms or follow trends. They live by their own rules and values, which often leads them to lead unconventional lives. This nonconformity is not born out of rebellion, but rather a deep-seated belief in living authentically and true to oneself. In conclusion, Sigma males are a fascinating blend of introversion, self-reliance, intuition, and nonconformity. They walk their own path, living life on their own terms, and in doing so, they embody a unique form of masculinity that is as intriguing as it is misunderstood. The Sigma male's personality is a complex blend of introspection, independence, and nonconformity. The Sigma male's lifestyle is as unique as his personality. This statement rings true for those who understand the subtle nuances of the Sigma male's existence. Unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, Sigma males live a life that's a bit off the beaten path. They create their own trails, and they do so with a sense of purpose and determination that's hard to match. A key element of the Sigma male lifestyle is their preference for solitude. Now, it's important to differentiate between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is a negative state, marked by a sense of isolation. Solitude, on the other hand, is a positive and constructive state of engagement with oneself. Sigma males thrive in solitude. It's their chosen environment where they recharge, reflect, and plan their next steps. Minimalistic living is another defining aspect of the Sigma male lifestyle. For them, less is more. They aren't captivated by materialistic possessions or the allure of the latest trends. Instead, they find value in simplicity. They understand that the accumulation of possessions often leads to clutter, not just in their physical surroundings, but also in their minds. This minimalistic approach extends to their relationships and engagements with the world. They choose quality over quantity every single time. A Sigma male's focus on personal growth and self-improvement is unwavering. They invest time and energy into honing their skills, expanding their knowledge, and nurturing their passions. They are lifelong learners who are constantly striving to be the best versions of themselves. This isn't driven by external validation or societal pressures, but rather, it's an intrinsic motivation that fuels their pursuit of excellence. In essence, the Sigma male's lifestyle isn't about living up to societal norms or expectations. It's about carving their own path and living life on their own terms. It's about embracing solitude, pursuing personal growth, and thriving in a minimalistic environment. It's about finding peace in their own company and seeking fulfillment within themselves rather than in external factors. The Sigma male lifestyle is a testament to their independent and self-sufficient nature. They're a unique breed of men who choose to live life differently, and in doing so, they challenge our traditional notions of masculinity and success. In relationships, Sigma males are known for their deep, intense connections. These are not individuals who engage in surface-level interactions or fleeting romances. Instead, they dive headfirst into the deep end, seeking meaningful connections that resonate on a profound level. This is not to suggest that Sigma males are always in relationships. Quite the contrary. They are perfectly content on their own, reveling in their solitude and independence. However, when they do decide to commit, they do so with a level of intensity and dedication that is truly remarkable. A relationship with a Sigma male is not for the faint of heart. It requires a willingness to engage at a deep level, to explore the depths of human emotion and experience. But for those who are up to the challenge, the rewards can be immense. One of the most defining characteristics of Sigma males in relationships is their loyalty. When they commit fully. They are not easily swayed by fleeting attractions or temporary distractions. Instead, they remain steadfast in their devotion, offering a level of loyalty that is rare in today's fast-paced, disposable culture. However, their loyalty should not be mistaken for clinginess. Sigma males value their personal space and independence. They require time alone to recharge and reflect. This can sometimes be misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest, but in reality, it's simply a part of their nature. It's also worth noting that Sigma males are not typically the most expressive when it comes to their feelings. They tend to internalize their emotions, processing them internally, rather than sharing them openly. This doesn't mean they don't feel deeply, quite the opposite, but they prefer to express their feelings through actions rather than words. In conclusion, a relationship with a Sigma male is a unique experience. It requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to dive deep. But for those who are up to the challenge, it offers an opportunity for a deep, meaningful connection that is truly rewarding. Sigma males may not be the most expressive, but they offer depth and loyalty in relationships. In their careers, Sigma males often gravitate towards roles that offer independence and creativity. Let's explore the unique career journeys of Sigma males. Being the introverted mavericks of society, they are naturally drawn to positions that allow for autonomy and innovation. Their preference for solitude doesn't signify a lack of ambition or drive. Quite the contrary, it's this very trait that steers them towards careers where they can work at their own pace, without the constant need for teamwork or supervision. One might find a Sigma male thriving in the realms of software development, writing, graphic design, or any other field that values independent thought and creativity. Their innovative mindset sets them apart, allowing them to see solutions where others see barriers. They're the ones who think outside the box, who challenge the status quo, who dare to dream and bring those dreams to life. Sigma males are not just workers, they're creators and innovators. They possess an inherent knack for problem solving, often approaching challenges from angles that others might overlook. It's not unusual to see them thriving in roles that require critical thinking and a fresh perspective. What sets Sigma males apart in their careers is their unique approach to problem solving. They don't follow the herd. Instead, they carve their own path. This unconventional approach often leads to groundbreaking ideas and solutions, contributing significantly to their professional success. But success for a Sigma male doesn't necessarily mean climbing the corporate ladder. They define success on their own terms, often seeking personal fulfillment and growth over traditional markers of achievement. They value the freedom to create, to innovate, and to make a difference in their own unique way. The world of work is changing, and the Sigma male is perfectly poised to ride this wave of change. With their preference for independence, their innovative mindset, and their unconventional approach to problem solving, they are the trailblazers, the silent revolutionaries of the modern workforce. In their careers, Sigma males are the silent achievers, innovating and solving problems in their own unique ways. Like any archetype, misconceptions about Sigma males abound. These misconceptions often stem from a lack of understanding or from oversimplified interpretations of the Sigma male's unique characteristics. One of the most common misconceptions is that Sigma males are antisocial. This, however, is not the case. While Sigma males are often quiet and introspective, it doesn't mean they shun social interaction. On the contrary, they value meaningful connections and deep conversations. They are selectively social, choosing to spend time with a few close friends rather than large groups. This selective sociability should not be mistaken for antisocial behavior. Another common misconception is that Sigma males are aloof or detached. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males are fiercely independent and prefer to rely on themselves rather than others. This independence, however, should not be mistaken for aloofness. They are deeply aware of their surroundings and the people in it, but they choose to engage on their own terms. Sigma males are also often misunderstood as being lazy or lacking ambition. This is largely due to their unconventional approach to life and career. They may not be driven by traditional markers of success, such as climbing the corporate ladder or accumulating material possessions. Instead, they seek fulfillment and happiness in their own unique ways, be it through exploration, creativity, or personal growth. This doesn't make them lazy or unambitious. It simply means they have different priorities. It's also worth noting that being a Sigma male is not synonymous with being a loner or a hermit. While they're comfortable with solitude, it doesn't mean they always prefer to be alone. They enjoy companionship and social interaction, but in moderation and on their own terms. Understanding the Sigma male requires us to look beyond stereotypes and misconceptions. Only then can we truly appreciate the depth and complexity of their character. Embracing Sigma masculinity means valuing independence, introspection, and nonconformity. As we navigate our way through life, it's important to remember that embracing who you are is the first step towards personal growth. Sigma males, or those who identify with this archetype, embody the spirit of independence. They thrive on their own, unbound by societal norms and expectations. A key element of Sigma masculinity is introspection. This quality is not about isolation, but rather about self-understanding. It's about diving deep into one's thoughts and emotions and understanding what makes you, you. It's about valuing your own company and using it to learn more about yourself. And then there's nonconformity. Sigma males dance to the beat of their own drum. They don't seek approval, they seek authenticity. They're not afraid to walk their own path, even if it's a path less traveled. To all Sigma males out there, embrace your uniqueness. Your independence, introspection, and nonconformity are not flaws, but strengths. Sigma males are a fascinating archetype, existing outside the conventional social hierarchy. As we've journeyed through this exploration, we've delved into the enigma that is the Sigma male, a unique and intriguing persona in the societal context. In the social hierarchy, the Sigma male carves out a niche for himself, neither leading the pack like the alpha nor following it like the beta. He values his independence and solitude, preferring to operate on his own terms rather than conform to societal expectations. We've learned about the Sigma male personality, a blend of introversion, intelligence, and self-sufficiency. These individuals are not antisocial but selectively social, choosing quality over quantity in their interactions. They are introspective and highly self-aware, often engaging in deep thought and contemplation. Their lifestyle reflects this personality. Sigma males lead lives that are rich and fulfilling, driven by their passions and interests rather than societal norms. They find joy in solitude and are comfortable being alone, often engaging in solitary pursuits that feed their intellect and curiosity. In relationships, they seek depth and meaning. They value authenticity and emotional intimacy, preferring to build deep connections with a select few, rather than having superficial relationships with many. The Sigma male's career path is often unconventional, driven by their need for autonomy and their desire to make a meaningful impact. They are drawn to roles that allow them to work independently and leverage their unique skills and talents. We've also debunked some common misconceptions about Sigma males. They are not loners or social outcasts, but rather individuals who choose to live life on their own terms, unbound by societal expectations. Embracing Sigma masculinity is about celebrating individuality, self-reliance, and the courage to forge your own path. It's about understanding that it's okay to be different, to challenge the status quo, and to live life according to your own rules. In a world that often values conformity, Sigma males stand as a testament to the power of individuality and self-reliance. They remind us that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to life, and that it's okay to be uniquely you.